Glad to have you along tonight from Pittsburgh. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Now from the home of the Pirates since 2001, a spectacular view there of PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Miami Marlins and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Welcome into the broadcast booth, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here with play-by-play. Alongside me are Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, a good matchup on the mound here in this opener.
Well, I think we're going to see a couple of pitchers here that have had similar struggles so far this season. Both of them under 500, neither really having the season that they were expecting when they came out of spring training. So we'll see if they can turn things around here.
The guys will have much more to talk about as the night progresses, but first, let's have a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Miami Marlins, as their order will read like this. And a look there at the starting pitcher charged with facing these guys, as his numbers are on your screen. And a look now at how the Pirates line up on D behind him. Into the box now stands the leadoff man, Michael Bourne, and we are ready for baseball. And the first pitch of the night taken for ball one as we're underway in Pittsburgh.
First pitch, 7:07.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
And with his speed, you got to expect a challenge fastball right here because you don't want to run the risk of putting him on base.
A 2-1 offering. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2.
A little conviction behind that fastball.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Coming on fast as he makes the basket catch.
Yeah, he's coming on quickly here. Let's see in show motion if he makes the play. Yep, sure enough. He got to it before it touched the ground. Nicely done.
Donovan Solano will stand in, and he's seen that average climb the past week or so as you see what he's done over the course of the last 7 ball games. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. swing, and he takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Here you see the numbers from the last time he pitched. He got out of there with a no decision, but there's no question he'd like to be better here tonight.
Giancarlo Stanton will get his first opportunity here, currently leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Swing and a hard grounder down the line at third. Oh, and no shot there for Alvarez. It's past him, a fair ball. Throwing to second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Yeah, no hesitation there as we train our camera directly on him. But once this gets down the line, he's thinking 2 right out of the box, and he's able to beat the throw into second and leg out a double.
And we'll get our first look now at a former third sacker here in Pittsburgh, Aramis Ramirez. Stanton leads off of second. The pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he'll lay off here as well, and it's 2-0 to the Miami third sacker.
Well, they're taking the smart approach right here. With that base open, you don't need to put him on intentionally, but you also don't need to groove anything.
Burnett checks. Now the pitch. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
Yeah, and when you're almost hitting guys, that's a sign that he's a little bit jumpy out there to start this game. So that's a good move by the guy behind the plate to just come out and talk to him, give him a word or two of encouragement.
Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's stranded there. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. A look there at the starting lineup for Clint Hurdle's Pittsburgh Pirates as they'll line up this way. They'll go to work against a guy who punched out 16 batters in one of his 2009 starts, the hard-throwing right-hander Ricky Nolasco. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Jose Tabata will dig in now, and as you can see, he enters play 5th in stolen bases in the National League. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. Grounded to third. And that's a base hit, so the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first.
That curveball is going to be an important pitch for him to locate going forward. This one's not terrible, but it is over the plate, and it gets turned into a leadoff single.
Neil Walker will take his first cuts now. 0 for 4 in the ballgame back on Sunday. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Just overmatched him there.
Runners off for second. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
And here's a situation where, heck, just make contact. Put the ball in play. You never know. Winds up beating this ball out.
Andrew McCutchen will get his first opportunity now. 2 for 4 to close out Sunday's series finale. Tabata off a second, now the pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here, it's ball one. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike two. First and second here with nobody out. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Yeah, and sometimes all it takes is just one good sequence to get your groove going out there on the mound. He's still in a little bit of a jam out there, but hopefully for him, the strikeout will help loosen him up a bit.
Pedro Alvarez will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
And now on 2-0, you can't just lay a fastball in there, or he could make this a 3-0 game before you know it.
First and second now, 1 man out. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
And the way this inning's gone, his eyes had to be lighting up on that pitch, but all he could do was pop it up.
Garrett Jones to get his first shot at it here. He's got to be hoping to turn things around because you see the numbers over the last 5 games. Not much going on there at all. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
Off the plate again, 2-0 now.
A 2-out hit here would be nice, but a 2-out walk wouldn't be the worst thing in the world either.
And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1.
Whew, that's a gift.
This is hit sharply to the left side. That's in there, base hit. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate.
That's all about picking up your teammate there. The guy before him pops up and can't get the run home, so he's up there saying, hey, don't worry, I got it. He knocks in the 2-out RBI.
So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring in the all-star catcher, Russell Martin. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Pitch is right there, but ruled a ball, 2-0.
You know what? He's starting to skate on some thin ice here, and sooner or later, he's going to have to challenge him.
Getting a few steps off a second there, now the pitch. Fouled back. Called strike 2. And this ball's hit high and deep toward the corner and right. Stanton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Second inning coming up from PNC Park. It's the Pirates 1 and the Marlins nothing. Justin Ruggiano will stand in now, and as you can see, he enters play with 16 home runs on the season so far. Oh, and that ricochets off him on the mound as it deflects towards second. And no chance to get the recovery play at first, and now we'll hold our breaths to see if he's okay. Well, this is certainly something you never want to see. Perhaps the silver lining here, if there is one, is that got him in the non-throwing arm. So if he had to work his way through this, he probably could, assuming, of course, that there's nothing broken in there. And I think he is indeed planning to give it another go. J.J. Hardy will stride in. He was 1 for 3 in the ballgame back on Sunday. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Now a throw over by Burnett. Has to dive, but he's back. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Let's go, Pirates. All right, Pittsburgh. Let's go, Pittsburgh.
And he hits the corner with that one. 2-2.
Now you got to beware of that sinker. I mean, he'd take a strikeout right now, but I think he still just wants this guy to hit the ball on the ground.
The 2-2 coming. Runner goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
And we'll give you an isolation look at this one from our camera down in the third base well. You'll see he's not looking back. This is a straight steal, and he's into second with no one out.
Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Boy, really making him work now as the seventh pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 3-2 one more time. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will land out there just foul. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Payoff pitch one more time. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Runner back safely. He'll try it again, 3-2. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
And this is where the scouting report really pays off. I mean, sometimes you just got to go looking for a soft spot in the guy's zone, and they found one there.
Rob Brantley will be the batter.
Catcher, Rob Brantley.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this is low, but a good block that time by Martin to keep it within reach. Swing and a miss, strike two. Now a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Pickoff move to second. And the runner back. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Wow, watch the reaction here in show motion after this ball's hit. Pitchers have nightmares about balls coming back like this, and this one nearly undressed him as it rocketed into center field. That could have really been trouble.
Brandon Allen will stand in.
First baseman, Brandon Allen.
And maybe an excuse me swing there as this is tapped in front of the mound. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Pittsburgh leads this one 1-0. Travis Snider will start things off in the bottom of the second. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And the fastball is lined into right field for a leadoff single.
Well, the problem with this lineup is that trouble lurks around every corner. I mean, he was fortunate to get out of that first inning with only 1 run scoring, but now he'll have his work cut out for him again here in the second.
Clinton Barmas will stand in for the first time now, looking to keep that hot streak on as he's been hitting the ball well these past 6 ball games. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. fastball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. He waits, now the pitch. And this ball will be chopped foul. Fouled straight back. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count, 3-2.
Wow, what an at-bat he's having right now. He's fought off some tough pitches, he's laid off a few pitches like that one, and now he's worked his way back to a 3-2 count.
And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still folded 3-2. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. The 3-2 one more time. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Yep, single and then a walk to start the inning. Well, this is exactly how big innings get started. So they're set up now to maybe put up a crooked number here.
A.J. Burnett will stand in, and you can almost guarantee he'll be trying to move those runners here. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Yeah, that's just not really good form right there. He's just kind of jabbing at that thing.
None out, runners at first and second. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Ball 3. Might have just been taking there. 3-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he'll indeed square on 3-1 as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
All you can hope for with your pitcher at the plate is that he has a chance to make a productive out. And he definitely did that right here as he moves both guys up 90 feet with just one away.
Jose Tabata will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And now this is where you can be just a little bit more selective as a pitcher. You're looking for the strikeout. You certainly don't have to throw a strike in either of the next 2 pitches, so you got to see if you can get him to chase.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
And even on 1-2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking. You've got to put this ball in play.
He's ready now, the pitch. And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. Bourne is there. Let's see if they test it. Throw home by Brantlly. Not in time, and the run's in to score. Neil Walker will stand in. Base hit his first time around. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Reaches for one and slaps it down the line at third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game.
Now the pitching coach is going to come in and have a word with him. And in the second inning, once he makes sure he's okay physically, he'll be saying, hey, look, let's put all that's just happened behind us and focus on the task at hand.
Andrew McCutcheon will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Good zip to the fastball there by Nolasco, and it's 0-1. And here's a swing and a ball lifted in the air into fairly deep center field. Bourne has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll go now to the top of the third. Bucks out in front, 3-0. Ricky Nolasco is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Ricky Nolasco.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. The pitch. And he misses again, 2-0.
I got to think he's going to leave the bat on his shoulder again here, even 2-0. This approach hasn't been too sharp so far to lead off the inning.
Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike, 2-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now the 2-2 pitch. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Now a ground ball towards the hole. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Well, always nice to get the inning started against the pitcher, and he sets him down easily for the first out of the third.
Michael Bourne will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing, and here's another chance down there at third. Throw on to first for the out, and Burnett's looking at a 1-2-3 inning here.
Now these infielders have been busy early on, and that's another ground ball out for them. Probably not going to be the last one we see either.
Donovan Solano will stand in. A line-out victim his first time.
Solano.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
Line hard, but foul. Ball 3. 3-2 now. And the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. And a sinker sinks too much there as it bounces into the catcher's glove. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Has a look, now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, though the ball did hit the ground, so he'll need to go to first. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Pedro Alvarez makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Curveball just misses apparently, 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, until he proves that he can get that breaking ball over the plate, I think you sit on something else.
Is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now. That one's in there, 3-1. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he turns beautifully on that fastball as this is pulled into right for a base hit.
We are seeing a lot of confident swings right now. That's already 6 hits now in the first few innings. They've really come out attacking the baseball so far.
Garrett Jones will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. In there for strike one.
Probably his best located pitch so far. Right on the outside corner, and that's the spot he's going to need to start finding.
Nobody out, runner on first. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
And I think that's been a big part of the problem so far. He just can't locate his fastball, especially in situations where he has to.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Hardy for one. On to Allen, and it's a double play. Russell Martin will try it again. He flew out his first time. And he swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And Bourne is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. He won't bat with runners on, but the powerful ARAMIS Ramirez will lead things off regardless when we come back. They trail in this one 3-0. And there is ARAMIS Ramirez now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. In tight again, and it's to 2-0 now. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. And he's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And boy, this is exactly how you want your leadoff hitter to approach an at-bat. You know, he's showing a lot of patience, and it's worked out so far.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Hey, you know what? That's all right. He gave him a pretty good battle up there, and he never gave in to him. A walk you can work around. A home run, you can't.
Justin Ruggiano will be the batter.
Left fielder, Justin Ruggiano.
And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Here's the 1-0. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
These have both been easy takes so far. Neither one of these pitches really approaching the strike zone.
Good job, guys.
And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now.
Come on, Blue.
And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
First and second now after the walk, and they haven't gotten much going offensively against this guy at all. So this is about as good an opportunity as they've had.
J.J. Hardy will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. So now 2 men in scoring position.
And he just continues to have all sorts of problems out there on the mound. Already 2 walks in the inning, now a wild pitch to go with it. And I'll tell you, he's becoming his own worst enemy out there.
And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Even though that's a strike, that's still not a bad take because you're facing a guy that's already walked a few guys, so make him throw some more pitches. Run that pitch count up.
In there, 1-2 now. He's set, now the pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
These will add up. I mean, in that spot, a single gets you 2 runs, and heck, just putting it in play probably gets you 1. Instead, he comes back to the dugout with nothing.
Rob Brantley will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Brantley.
First pitch on the way. In there, no balls and a strike. Fouled back. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Jones is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. But 1's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second.
This is one of those balls where he'll go ahead and tag from third, but he's only going to bluff heading to the plate. That ball's just far too shallow to try and score on.
Brandon Allen will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Boy, and if these guys come away with nothing here, they'll have squandered a real good opportunity.
In the dirt here, but quick reactions are going to keep those runners put at second and third. Allen awaits the 1-1. Goes the other way as this is down the line at third. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
Well, that's one way to get yourself on the scoreboard for the first time. They always say, get that runner home any way you can. And, well, this counts. It'll be scored an infield single and an RBI.
Ricky Nolasco will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now the first pitch. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. And SNIDER will put this one away to retire the side. Marlins forced to settle for 1. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Pirates on top, 3-1. Travis SNIDER will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. And here's the first pitch. Gets under this one as this is hit high and pretty deep out there to center field. Bourne is there to make the catch, and the home half of the 4th starts with a 1-pitch out. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And both guys can go back and get it when they need to. 96 on the one hand, 94 on the other. Clint Varmus will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. Right there for strike 1.
You can tell here, in his mind, he's thinking, quick inning. He's not even trying to set guys up. He's coming right after them.
And that's swung on and missed, so now Varmus is in an 0-2 hole here.
Oh, just a little over anxious right there. I guess he figured he had a pretty good gauge on that fastball, and he hoped he'd see it again, but he got the curveball instead.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And this is the time of year where the rumors will start swirling over a manager's head. Will he be here next year? What are your thoughts? lays off 2-2 now.
And again, they try to take him down in the strike zone just to see if he'll go after that pitch below the knees. But with 2 strikes, he's been able to lay off that thing now twice in a row.
Slider, but that's low as it's dug out by the catcher there.
It looked like he had things in control to start him out. And now he's running from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last one wasn't even close.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Got him.
And this is one of those guys that you can spend all your time in the video room watching what his pitches look like, but until you get out there and see it firsthand, you just have no idea how much his stuff moves around.
A.J. Burnett will dig in. No official at-bat yet as he delivered a sacrifice bunt in his first appearance. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. 2-0 now.
And with 2 outs, you gotta throw strikes to the pitcher.
Swinging a rocket to third. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Yeah, a hot shot that time and a tough read down there at third base. He just couldn't get the leather on it.
Jose Tabata will stand in. He singled and later scored back in the first. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now the 1-0 pitch. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. Around third and being waved on home.
And we've seen this before with this team. They can strike so quickly. Even after 2 outs, you can't go to sleep on these guys because sure enough, they get a single, and that's followed up immediately by a triple, and they end up getting a run here in this inning after all.
Neil Walker will step in, an RBI single his last time around. Hit softly to the right side. And he'll just flip this one underhanded to first to record the out. One for the Pirates here, and it comes via the RBI triple. We played 4. It's now a 4-1 Pittsburgh lead. Michael Bourne will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Well, this start's been a real bear for him so far. You see the pitch count here to start the fifth. That has to be a concern.
Barmish now at short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Well, here's another look. This looked to be a fairly routine play. Just might have hit him, though, on the heel of the glove, and now they've got a leadoff base runner.
Donovan Solano will stand in. Base on balls his last time.
Solano.
And looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. And a throw down to first here, but he's able to scramble back. Two and 0.
And you can see it. He's upset with himself out there at short. And he should be. He's a big leaguer. He'd like to get a ground ball here to get himself off the hook.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
And you wonder if maybe he was taken there because he thought his runner was going to be moving from first.
Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right.
And this is a situation now on the mound where you can't worry about how you got into it. You got to worry about how you're going to get out of it. And he's got some work to do now to protect this lead.
GIANCARLO Stanton will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball right by him from Burnett. It's 0-1. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
And you know what? That's not a big breaking ball coming up high and tight. That's going to get your attention a little.
On a ball hit hard down the line toward the coaching box, it's a foul ball. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game.
Come on now, let's get the K here.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a foul tip held onto behind the plate, and they're lucky he did, as that's an important out, number 1.
And this is why, as a hitter, working the count in your favor is so important. I mean, here, this is probably a ball, but you can't risk taking this pitch on 1 and 2 and hope that you get the benefit of the umpire's call. You pretty much have to swing at it, even though you probably wouldn't have been able to do much with it in the first place.
1 away now for the Marlins in their half of the 5th, and here's the powerful ARAMIS Ramirez. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Very tempting up there, but that's also a pitch that a lot of guys will pop up. So that's a nice job of laying off.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now he's going to get a visit from his catcher just to make sure he's all right. But you know, this might actually be more of a stall tactic here. I mean, his pitch count, it's starting to get up there, so This might just be to buy a little time for that bullpen.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
And with two guys in scoring position, that might not be exactly what he was hoping to do, but he will pick up one RBI for his efforts, and he does move the other runner to third now with two away.
Justin Ruggiano will stand in. Base on balls his last time.
Ruggiano.
Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike one. Now a swing and a ground ball. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Marlins forced to settle for one. Home half of the fifth coming up. Pirates lead it 4-2. Andrew McCutchen will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after two great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2.
And he's tracking that all the way across the plate, but that had too much sweep to it for him to think of swinging.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
And obviously, any time you can strike this guy out, you'll take it. I mean, he runs like a greyhound out there, so even routine grounders can sometimes be turned into base hits. Not when you're not making contact, though.
Pedro Alvarez will stride in, popped out and singled in his two trips. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Now the 0-1 is swung on and grounded the other way to third. Throw on to Allen at first, 2 away.
And that's what the two-seam fastball will do for you. Running away, not just for strikeouts. Here he gets him to hit it on the ground for an easy out.
Garrett Jones will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Here's the first offering. Fastball probably could have gone either way, but ruled a ball, 1-0. 2-0.
Ball 2.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Got him. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 5 innings complete. Bucks out in front, 4-2. J.J. Hardy will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And through just 5 innings, he's coming up on 100 pitches now. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
A lot of people think that pitch will burn straight down, but it will work back a little bit towards righties, like that one did right there.
Pitch on the way. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. Fouled back. A swing and a ball hit back up the box. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Rob Brantlly will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And a ball outside apparently, 1-1.
Yeah, well, that's, I guess, what you'd call a rule book strike. Technically, that's in the strike zone, but it's a call that most pitchers don't get nowadays.
One pitch on the way. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that's in there, base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in left. And he will beat the throw. It's 2nd and 3rd now with nobody out.
Well, when you're hot, you're hot. There's no denying he's been swinging one of the hottest bats on the club, if not the entire league, and he comes through again with his 2nd hit of the ball game. This one for 2 bases.
Now here's Clint Hurdle out of the Pittsburgh dugout on his way to the mound, and it appears that'll do it for A.J. Burnett. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the 2 runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score. Tony Watson is going to have his work cut out for him here.
Number 44, Tony.
Brandon Allen will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
This guy's swinging anything.
1-1.
One ball, one strike.
He missed a good pitch to hit there. He'll be lucky to get something like that again.
One pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Just did manage to catch that one with the last 2 inches of his glove. That could have been trouble.
3-2 pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Yeah, they went to the slider there on 3-2, and that's a pitch where you're really hoping a hitter will see fastball and swing through it. But it didn't work out that time. He winds up losing him.
Freddie Sanchez has moved into the on-deck circle now, so that'll signify the end for Ricky Nolasco. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Two runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the stop sign will smartly go up at third as they hold the second runner, and they'll again be loaded with still nobody out. So a big spot here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And that'll bring in the speedy center fielder, Michael Bourne. Here's a swing and a ground ball. A tag, and they nail him at home plate as the tying run is prevented from scoring. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores. Donovan Solano will dig in, 1 for 2 to this point in the ball game. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Comes set, now the pitch. And now this is strike 2 called as he shakes his head. 2-2 now. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Well, when you're working out there with a 1-run lead, you got to do everything you can to protect it. The number one thing, throw strikes. His command lets him down here in the bases loaded walk. It's going to tie the ball game up.
Giancarlo Stanton will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
And with the bases loaded, some guys aren't always in a hurry to get out of the way of those close pitches inside. That could have been a run.
Come on, get the runner.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. Throw on to the first baseman. Jones is in time. 2 away now.
And here's just a case of a guy at the plate doing the little things to help his team win. And he gives his guys the lead here following the RBI groundout.
Ramirez will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. Justin Ruggiano will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Boy, he's in trouble enough already, and a wild pitch would only make things worse.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Dives and makes a spectacular catch for the third out of the inning, as he might have saved a couple of runs right there. So they do get 3 that inning. That's the good news. The bad news is they leave 3 men on base. To the bottom of the 6th inning, it's the Marlins 5 and the Buccos 4. Ryan Webb is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 58, Ryan Webb.
Russell Martin will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. Now a swing and a fly ball, not hit all that well out towards Stanton in right. And he's got it for the first out.
Well, I think this is a slider down in the zone, running away. And that's a very difficult pitch to drive with any authority unless you're a guy like Matt Kemp. And this becomes a harmless fly out to right field.
Travis Snider will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. One out, nobody on. And this is in the air now for the center fielder, Bourne. 2 gone.
And at this point in the game, your defenders will love you for this. He's been able to pick up the first 2 outs of the inning here on just 4 pitches.
Clint Barmes will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw on to Allen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates, and the deficit holds at 5-4. Back here in Pittsburgh, it's on to the 7th inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. And Clint Hurdle's out to have a conference at home plate, so it appears we'll see a double switch here. John Giordano is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
Batting in the 7th spot, number 67, John Giordano. Now playing right field and batting in the 9th spot.
J.J. Hardy will try again. 0 for 3 thus far.
Leading off from Miami, shortstop, J.J. Hardy.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
And you can tell when these guys have gone up to the plate, they've had a plan. You know, they're just not wildly swinging, hoping for things to work out. They've been looking for specific pitches in specific locations. The advanced scouts, they've earned their pay in this one.
Rob Brantlly will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game.
Brantley.
Sit, hands down.
Now here's the first pitch. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. There to take it is Tabata, and that's the first out of the inning. Brandon Allen will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. First pitch coming. And a fairly generous strike call there on a pitch that looked off the plate. It's strike 1.
Your attention.
Joel Peralta will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home seventh. Alex Presley will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. And Allen will take this to the bag to record the putout. Jose Tabata will stand in. He tripled home run his last time. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Hit hard here, but caught it short by Hardy. A laser that time, but it'll wind up with nothing to show for it. 2 away now.
Yeah, and that would have been nice to get that tying run on base, and this ball's definitely hit hard enough. It's just right at his man.
Neil Walker will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Ball 1. Here's the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Speedy Michael Bourne will start things out when we come back. They hold on to a 5-4 lead. And there, in fact, is the speedy Mr. Bourne. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Donovan Solano will stand in, base on balls his last time. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
They've already walked him twice already, so I wouldn't be surprised if they worked around him again.
Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. Bases are empty, one man out. One and two now. And now a pitch on the way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job to lay off, too.
Three and two now. Now here it comes. Fouled back. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And the payoff pitch here is hit on the ground down to third. Throw on to the first baseman. Jones is in time. 2 away now.
This guy is one of those unsung type pitchers. He's not the setup guy. He's not the closer, but these are the guys that keep you in the ball games, and he's doing the job here.
So 2 gone now in the Miami 8th, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Now here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, with 2 outs and nobody on, the best way to make a team pay for hitting you is to come around and score. Let's see what they can do.
Ramirez will stand in 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He is definitely not a guy that's going to back down out there. Right after the hit by pitch, he comes right back inside with another heater. Kind of shows you what he's made of.
And this is hit on the ground down the line to third. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And the throw will be too late at first, so a strange play there as he'll wind up with an infield single.
Well, even when you keep him in the ballpark, he can be trouble. Here he's right on this pitch, and he smokes it into left field for a solid single.
Justin Ruggiano will get another shot after he was robbed of a hit on a gorgeous play his last time.
Come on, get easy out. Come on now, let's
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Oh, and he dialed that one down and got him to swing through it. It's 1-2 now. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Marlins strand a pair. They lead it 5-4. Andrew McCutcheon will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a curveball taken for strike 2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
Ouch. That's a rough night at the ballpark here. 3rd strikeout. One thing you can't do, though, you can't go into that dugout hanging your head. You got to think, hey, it's over. I'll get another shot to redeem myself. Whether that's tonight or sometime in the future, that's the attitude you have to have.
Pedro Alvarez will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Now the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
This is where your setup man works as the perfect bridge to your closer. He's retired 5 in a row now since coming in the 7th.
Garrett Jones will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. On the ground is second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. We've played 8 full. The Marlins lead it 5-4. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Mark Melanson will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th.
Mark Melanson, now playing first base and batting in the 7th spot.
J.J. Hardy will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th. Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball 1. fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Rob Brantley will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Changeup called strike 1. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Sticking with the soft stuff here as this misses. It's 2-1.
He's come at him with all off-speed stuff so far, but if I'm at the plate, if I'm hitting, I'm thinking he's going to have to throw a fastball here sooner or later.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Full count now, 3-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Here's a ball hit foul down the third base line, so they'll try it again. Now a swing and a ground ball. Stabs for it. He's got it. Throw on to Sanchez is in time. 2 away. Brandon Allen will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. Now the first pitch. And he starts him out with, well, it looked like a strike, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Two out, nobody on. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. And this will be fouled away. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. He'll try again, 1-2. Cut fastball misses, 2-2.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch. especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
Good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Payoff pitch one more time. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Wow, just a great at-bat right there. Simple as that. Patient, laid off some tough pitches. He was rewarded.
Scott Rowland will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Now, and Rowland gets around on one and drives it out to deep left field. And right off the bench, it's a home run. A 2-run shot here for Scott Rowland, and it's now 7-4.
All you have to do here is go back to that 2-out walk. I mean, without that, this guy wouldn't have even gotten a shot here in the inning. So here's another instance where losing your focus on the mound can really come back to haunt you.
Jared Hughes will take over with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Michael Bourne will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
And that's where, if I'm pitching, I just pour a fastball in there. You got to figure he'd be taking to give his pitcher a second or two to get himself together over in the dugout.
In there, 1-1. And they guessed right on the bunt, but this is going to be close. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close. Donovan Solano will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. No move from Bourne, now the pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. Bourne's running. Pitch is a cold strike, the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. The 2 in the inning for the Marlins thanks to the 2-run home run. Last chance coming up for the Pirates. It's the Marlins 7 and the Buccos 4. Steve Cishek is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Russell Martin will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now a swing and a fly ball, not hit all that well out towards Stanton in right. And very quickly, one gone.
And with a 3-run lead here in the ninth, you'd like to make sure that you can take care of that leadoff guy so they don't get anything started right off the bat. So that's a good job to take care of him here for the first out.
Gabby Sanchez will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. One out, nobody on. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Chance for the third baseman, Ramirez. On to first, and that'll take care of Sanchez, 2 away.
Yeah, and now just 1 out away from wrapping up this one, and that would certainly be a good way to start the series if they could take Game 1 on the road.
Clint Barmas is the last chance now with 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch coming. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. The win would be credited to Ricky Nolasco, barring any late turnaround. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. Pitch on the way. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Change up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.